Chronicles of Riddick. Now, this is a lot different than Pitch Black. It's not a survival horror as much as a space opera. And he's thrust mainly into this galactic war with the necromongers, who I think are people that used to be dead and then came back to life, because there's their leader is very what's the word for it, creepy. And one guy, they basically come down onto this planet using a meteor to take all their defenses out, which is pretty smart, and it took all their electricity out as well. And when they come down, they wipe everybody out. They wipe every army specialist out. They wipe all their army out. And it's just like, yeah, they got slaughtered. And when they come down, they have their main guy that comes down, and Riddick follows, because of course he does. And he's stuck in the middle of this galactic war he doesn't want to be a part of. He didn't want to be a part of any of this. And when he gets captured, he doesn't really get captured. He gives himself up, pretty much, kind of. They walk him to, they wanted to take him by force, but the wife of the sergeant is like, hey, let me take him. I got him with my charm. And he pretty much sniffs her neck, and he's like, I've never smelled beautiful before. I'm like, all right, calm down. And he follows her, because of course, into the den where they're supposed to go. And like, these things come down and read his mind. And it pretty much cements him into the ground, and where he's in pain. And it's really, really cool. And it's like a magnet plus reading his mind. And when it reads his mind, they're looking at everything that he went through for the Pitch Black, through when he got to the planet. And when the leader is like, what is he? Let me know what he is. And the ghost things are like, they're like, oh, his civilization is scary. Kill him. Kill the Riddick. Kill him. And they're like, all right, let's go kill him. And it don't go well for them. Riddick is so badass and so good at what he does that he has no fear. Which is, when you see him in the prison later on, these animals that they release to kill their prisoners respect Riddick, because he is the alpha. He has no fear. And so they're pretty much sitting by his side, and he's just petting him while the guards are coming after him. And it's really cool. If you like this Riddick series, I recommend Chronicles of Riddick more than Pitch Black. Because Pitch Black was more of a psychological horror. And this is more of a space opera. And I think this movie is like a 9 out of 10. Not that many critics liked it. I think it was because it's different than Pitch Black. But I liked it, and I think it was good. I used to watch this movie consistently on road trips. That's how much I watched this movie. I haven't watched this movie in like years, though. But I think this movie, if you don't watch Pitch Black, you're not going to miss much. You're not going to miss much, but if you do, you'll miss who some characters are. Like how the priest knows who Riddick is, and how Riddick knows who Max is. And Max is from Pitch Black, but he feels guilty for what he did in Pitch Black to her. And after this movie is over, it goes into a sequel of Riddick. But this movie is 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. If you haven't seen Pitch Black, you're not going to miss much again. But go watch Pitch Black first, then Chronicles, then Riddick, and then the new one that's coming out.